Hey y'all, welcome back to another edition of DBsCardBlitz. We are back again today with another box of our 2024 Mosaic Football Value Packs. I have a box of them. This box came from Dave and Adam's Card World, Buffalo, New York. Free 3-day shipping for me here with my order of over $200. So this is Mosaic box number 2. We did come away with an autograph on our very first box. So let's see what we can find in this box. We had a few base rookie quarterbacks. In our first one, we did not have any parallels of our rookie quarterbacks. So let's see if we can find any this time around. And let's see if we can find ourselves another hit. That autograph was nice. I looked it up. Xavier Hutchinson is a second-year player. He was drafted in 2023 by those Houston Texans. There's our green mosaic. Little Randy Moss green mosaic insert there. Rashee Rice. And then 3 rookies at the back. Alright. Not much on that first pack. Let's see what we can do with pack number 2. So we did come away with an autograph on our first box. So that was nice. We'll see if we can find another hit. The first one of these boxes we opened, we came away empty. No hit. Man, Roma Dunes is just everywhere. I can't shake that guy. Well, that's familiar. Marshawn Lloyd there. Change it up. Then we'll be hoping to find some parallels of the rookie quarterback class. Now, if memory serves me right, we should expect, there's a quarterback from the rookie class, Mr. Michael Penix. Set him aside. Memory serves, we should have 3 of the silver variations of the straight silver, not just the mosaic. Have plenty of the mosaic silver. There's Caleb Williams again. And there's our first silver. Look at the shine on that one. Boy, that looks good. And then our 3 pink parallels. And hey, there we have a rookie quarterback. The number 1 pick, Caleb Williams. 3 rookies at the back, Xavier Worthy, Bucky Irving, Max Melt. Alright. Bears made a whole bunch of moves during the off season, so we'll see if they can perhaps have a little better team for Mr. Williams to work with. Did a whole bunch to try to bolster that offensive line. Desperately needed to fix that. Inserts. 3 pinks. There's Mr. Michael Penix. Oh, and a J.J. McCarthy. And there's Caleb Williams after that. We got 3 in a row. Look at that. It's exciting stuff. We didn't find any pink parallels of the quarterbacks last time. We already have a whole bunch. That's a nice change. Pink parallels, fairly common, but a parallel nonetheless. I have to say, so far these value packs are looking very clean. That's not always the case, but the boxes themselves were in good shape, and the cards are also looking like they're in good shape. Sometimes you get them and there's lots of dings on the corners because they're just in these giant value packs, so you never quite know. Hey, there's another J.J. McCarthy. We like to see that here. Based in Minnesota. Very popular guy. Hopes are high that he will come through and lead the team. Boy, that's all right. Probably throwing to Mr. Jordan Addison. Hopefully. And there's Brian Thomas. NFL debut. Kenneth Walker. Our first Malik Neighbors. And this is a silver. Look at that beautiful silver. That is so sharp looking. Sometimes they're kind of dull. These are not. These look amazing. Gotta love that. Very impressed by the card quality on these value packs. From Dave and Adam's Card World, Buffalo, New York. Still, hey, look at that, folks. We got a hit in here. That's very exciting. It looks like a Genesis. Let's see just how lucky we can get with our Genesis. We're going to set that down for just a second. So I may have just been very unlucky to not get a hit in our first box that we purchased, because we are doing all right this time. Okay, let's see what we got. We're upside down. It's a rookie, Jacob Cowing, and he is stuck to Mr. Brian Thomas. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. Just looks amazing on that Genesis. Really pops. And behind him we have a Brian Thomas. The green mosaic. Okay, so it looks to me, we've opened 2 boxes. That was the second pack in on the left side of the box. So that is where both of our hits came from so far. So for those of you, if you're retail shopping, look for that second pack on the left. And there's a Justin Jefferson. I like to see that. elevate, and we're going to follow that up, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a roll with a silver Caleb Williams. Look how pretty that is. That is beautiful. Centering seems okay, just okay. Hard to say. That's been a big issue this year. Big issue across the Panini releases. Brock Bowers, we'll throw him in a sleeve. I'm sleeving most of these. We'll put them in there. Cases later. Just trying to get through all these cards here. There's C.J. Stroud. See if he can bounce back. Had a tough year last year. A lot of those injuries to his receivers really hurt him. Still had a very solid year. I think he's a bit underrated, just because he did have such an outstanding rookie year that it felt like something of a drop-off for his second year. But in all honesty, there's Mr. Bo Nix. He still had a very, very nice sophomore year. Roman Wilson. All right, we've got a few packs left. Hope y'all are enjoying the value packs. You do get a ton of color. So you really, if you're just looking to have a good time, get a bunch of cards, get a lot of color, this is the way to go. It really is. You know, there's a Brock Bowers in the green variety. You know, you're going to get, it looks to be 3 silvers. 3 silver mosaics. Well, 3 silver, and then you do have your mosaic silver as well, but 3 of those. You're looking for some sort of a hit. Not always a case hit. We're very fortunate with the Genesis in this case. We have that autograph in the first one. Always nice to see the extra color. George Pickens. Now a Cowboy. A lot of these cards are a little sticky. Shines, Jalen Wright. I've had a lot of Jalen Wright too. He's been a hot tamale. CD Lamb. Now teammates with George Pickens. There's Mr. Drake May. And 3 rookies at the back. Down to our last value pack here. This one has proven to be quite a bit more successful compared to our first one. We have that Genesis case hit. Tons of rookie quarterbacks in this particular box. I like to see it. I think we should have one more silver. Maybe not. Thought we had one more coming. Guess not. Maybe I miscounted. There's another Caleb Williams. Bit of a Caleb Williams hot box. On the pink. Finish it off here. 3 more rookies. All right, thanks everybody. That was our second 2024 Mosaic Value Pack box. There were 12 packs in that box, 15 cards per pack. Now, to keep in mind, anybody who's watching who hangs out around Med City Sports Cards, not sure when our next trade night is, but I will be putting together team packs with all of these Mosaic cards. So since I'm going to have so many Mosaics, I'm throwing together some more team packs. So be on the lookout for those if you're around next trade night and or September 6th, the next big Med City Sports Card Show at Chip Shots. I will be there with the table. As always, if you would be so kind to give us a like, subscribe, leave us some comments, would appreciate it. And as always, thank you very much for hanging out with us. There's Caleb Williams and our Genesis case hit. So thanks again for watching, everybody. Again, this is DBsCardBlitz. We'll catch you later, y'all.